Hey YouTube, I know it's been many minutes since I've put a video on here, and yes, I know this isn't MLB The Show. We're doing something different today. This is Marvel Snap. It's a card game. You collect cards, you make decks, you play games against other people, and you keep collecting more and more cards and making more and more decks, and it's super fun. I'm super addicted, and today I'm going to show you a deck that I created for stream over on Twitch. I'll give you all that information later, but I'm going to go over the cards, what they do, why I like this deck. And if you're a fan of Magic Blue, if you play Blue and Magic Blue Black, I think you're really going to like this deck. So let's get into that. Okay, so the deck is called, as you can see here, You're Bucked. I mean, that's a good play on words with my name and everything, but let's go over the cards. We got Yondu. On reveal, remove the top card of your opponent's deck, and I find more times than not that Yondu always finds something good. But to be honest, I mean, we are talking about a 12 card deck, so I mean, most cards in here aren't going to be dead cards, but it seems like Yondu always nails something, and for 1 cost and 2 health, or 2 power, I mean, that's pretty good. Next up, Daredevil. Now you got to remember, I'm only collector level 859, so there's probably cards that could go into this deck that are even better than the way I have it, but you know, I'm only at that certain level, and there's so many level 3 cards. So if there's any cards that I don't have in this deck that you think might fit in this deck, please leave them in the comment section below. Daredevil, on turn 5, you get to see your opponent's plays before you make your own. This is clutch. Super huge, because you get to see what your opponent does on turn 5 before you even make your play. And a lot of times that's the swing turn. So you really need to have that card in play so you can get that. Scorpion is just a pain in the butt. 2 cost, 2 power. On reveal, afflict cards in your opponent's hand with -1 power. It's just a really good 2-drop. Armor is there to protect against your Carnage and Venom type decks. Ongoing, cards at this location can't be destroyed, so he protects every card in that location. Storm, on reveal, flood this location. Next turn is the last turn cards can be played, and Storm is really good with Jessica Jones. You play Storm turn 3, Jessica Jones turn 4. Sometimes you get power earlier, and you can do it a little bit earlier, but on reveal, if you don't play a card here next turn, +4 power. So she becomes a 4 cost, 8 power card on turn 4 after you play Storm. So if your opponent doesn't react accordingly, you've got that location locked down. Cosmo is just a big pain in the butt dog. Ongoing, on reveal, abilities won't happen at this location, so that means any on reveal, even your own, like Storm, like Jessica Jones, Shang-Chi, who I'll show you in a minute, Scorpion. We have some on reveals, so you have to be smart when playing this deck and using Cosmo. You can't just throw him out there willy-nilly. You have to plan ahead, because otherwise you can screw yourself in this deck really badly. Shang-Chi is just one of the most dirtiest cards in the whole game that I've seen so far. On reveal, destroy all enemy cards at this location that have 9 or more power. It's a great late game 6 turn, especially if Daredevil, shows you that they're playing something nasty. If you keep this in your hand, you'll have them ready to go. Hobgoblin. Now there's also a Green Goblin, which I don't have yet, and once Green Goblin's in here, I'm probably going to take Armor out or Cosmo. I'm not sure. One of those two will come out for Green Goblin. He's a 3 cost. I believe he's 3 cost -3, or he's 2 cost -3. Either way, Hobgoblin, on reveal, your opponent gains control of this card. So basically, you throw this card at them, and they get -8 power in that location. Super dirty. Leech is just super annoying. On reveal, remove the abilities from all cards in your opponent's hand. So it removes late game, big men that can do damage, like Magneto that I have here. On reveal, move all opposing 3 and 4 cross cards to this location. And Professor X locks down a location. Ongoing, lock down this location. Cards can't be added. Removed, which I didn't realize until yesterday when I was playtesting this deck, etc. You can't do anything with the wherever Professor X is at. That position's locked down. So you want to make sure you have a lead there, and that it can't get any bigger, and you just lock down a whole lane. Really good. And Magneto, if you have Kingpin, I have Kingpin, and I tried Kingpin out in this deck. But it just doesn't pay off enough to justify having Kingpin in this deck. Like I said, I would put Green Goblin in here and probably remove Cosmo or Armor. I don't know which one I'll remove yet. I'll play test both. And there's probably other cards that can go in here. Like I said, if you have an idea for a card that might fit in this control deck, please leave it in the comment section below. I'm going to take this deck in and get some gameplay for you so you can see how it plays. So let's get into that right now. All right, so we got turn... Oh, man, shuffle 5 rocks in your deck. You always hate to say that. We got turn 1, Yondu. Throw him out here, see what we get. We got a rock. Haha! Stellar! When you play a card here, shuffle 3 Vibranium in your deck. Now, I don't know what Vibranium do. I haven't seen them yet. This is the first time logging on since this went live yesterday. So we'll go ahead and throw Scorpion here and see what it does, just for the heck of it. Alright, he played armor on this spot. The cards with the highest power here get +3 power. Okay, that's great, but unfortunately we don't have a play this turn, so we'll just pass. Alright, so turn 4, we want to drop Jessica Jones, obviously in here. She will be a 4/8, so she will be the highest power card there, probably until turn 6, but we'll have to see. They too have a Jessica Jones. You want to make sure that you do not play anything this turn right here, because otherwise she won't get her +4. We don't got a lot to do here, so what we'll do is we'll throw... Let's just throw armor up in the middle here. I still don't know what Vibranium does. Still haven't seen it, so I don't know. But armor will protect the middle. Jessica got her power, and then they played Vision over here. Which can be moved at any time. Alright, so we got a Vibranium. Ongoing, this can't be destroyed. It's a 1/4 that can't be destroyed, so that's way better than the rocks, for sure. But it is final turn, so we want to figure out where we want to put Magneto. This spot here is pretty locked down. So if we put him in the middle, that gives us 17, and it'll pull Jessica Jones to the middle. And they could move Vision there as well. Or they can move Vision over here. And Vision would be not... I don't believe he'd be the highest power because Jessica would be an 8. So no. So even if they moved him over there, I feel like the play is we just throw Magneto in the middle here and hopefully pull Jessica Jones here and we'll see what he plays. Alright, so he played 2 middle. And we pulled Jessica there, which is probably going to be bad if these are good cards. We'll see. Rhino, nothing that we're worried about. And Agent 3, no, nothing. So we get the win there. Easy win, actually. I would have thought they would have played something else there. But yeah, so we get 1 win, 1 game. Right, turn 1, Vibranium Mines. We have nothing to play, so we'll just pass the turn. All right, Iceman got our Leech, which is kind of unfortunate. Now it looks like we get some squirrels. That's nuts. Alright, let's throw Scorpion over here. Alright, turn 3, we got lots of stuff here. We could Daredevil, we could armor. There's no reason to armor right now. Kind of want to throw Cosmo out, I'm just not sure where. I think we'll throw him over here because he's already played here, so the potential of him playing here more is probably greater, so we'll see. And there it is. What has he got? Wolfsbane on reveal +2 power for each of the cards, so he doesn't get that, so he's got a 3/0 just sitting there. Let's go ahead and throw Daredevil over here so we can see what his next turn play is going to be, and we'll throw armor over here as well. Depending upon what they do, right here will be dependent upon what we do. So hopefully they throw something here. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I don't know what the hell deck they retreated. So I was gonna say I don't know what deck they're playing because just off the couple of cards that we saw, I don't know what deck they're playing, so I don't know what they would have done there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy this deck. If there's any changes you would make to this deck, please, again, leave them in the comment section below. I would love to hear back from you. I am addicted to this game. I love this game, and I'm streaming it over on Twitch. I usually start my streams every day with a couple hours of Marvel Snap. I stream Monday through Saturday. Sometimes we stream on Sundays, but not usually. That's twitch.tv/BigOldBuck, just like my YouTube name. Come over there and give me a follow. Turn the notifications on. You'll know when I go live. It's usually mornings, and sometimes we stream into the afternoons as well. Like I said, I'm addicted to this game. I love this game, and if you enjoy this game as much as I do, make sure to hit the subscribe button here. I'm going to try to upload some more gameplay here, and I'm also going to be doing some different stuff on this channel. Playthroughs of games like Fable, Fable 2, Fable 3, all kinds of stuff coming soon to YouTube. I'm getting away from the sports games a little bit. They're just draining me, and I'm not having fun anymore. And if you're not having fun, then there's no sense in playing the games. Just play something else, and I'm finding games that I'm really enjoying, like Marvel Snap. There's all kinds of new content coming out soon, so stay tuned here, and I'll be uploading some more videos soon, hopefully. But anyways, you can catch me here next time, same Buck time, same Buck channel.